In this session, I want to show you how to manage your sheets. So notice how we have sheet 1, sheet 3, sheet 4, and sheet 2. Well, right away, let's reposition the sheets. So to move the sheets, I'm going to pick on sheet 2 and just drag it to the left of sheet 3. So you can move your sheets by dragging them. Okay, so sheet 1 has where I had the 6 types of data that we did in one of the earlier sessions. And then sheet 2 had the formula basics, right, where we had it on another lesson. Sheet 3 is where I'm doing my actual budget. And sheet 4 is going to be the autofills. So notice how I just drag the sheets back and forth to reorder the sheets. Let's give the sheets a better name. So usually you would give it a different name. So I'll pick on sheet 1. So I'm going to just double click on that sheet name. Double click, and I'll type in 6 types of data. Let's see what I have on sheet 2. So I'm going to double click on sheet 2, and I'll type in formula basics. I'm going to click on sheet 3. So let's say I'd like to call that one 2020. I'm going to double click where it says sheet 3, and I'll type in 2020. Let's see what I have on sheet 4. This is where I did the autofills. So I'm going to double click where it says sheet 4, and I'll type in autofills. So it's easy enough to rename your sheets. You can also give the sheets a different color. So to do that, we're going to right click on that sheet, right click, and you say tab color. So I'll make that one red. I'm going to right click on formula basics and pick on tab color and make that one blue. And I'll right click where it says 6 types of data and then pick on tab color and make that one green. Okay? So your sheets can have different colors and that makes them stand out a little bit, right? Now everybody, when you want to add new sheets, just pick on this plus sign. See the plus sign over there? Every time that you click on that, it's going to add a new sheet. You could have up to 256 sheets for each workbook. Now that would be a lot. I don't think I've ever seen that many. I think I've seen 80 or 90 sheets in a workbook, but I don't think I've seen 256, but it could go up to 256 sheets per workbook. So to add more sheets, you're just going to click on that plus sign. Now to delete a sheet, you can right click on a sheet, right click, and then pick on delete. All right. So notice how I have a few other sheets over there. So I'll right click on sheet 12 and delete that. Good. I'm going to even right click on sheet 11 and delete that. So you can add new sheets with the plus sign. You can right click on a sheet and then delete it. Now, when you have a lot of sheets, watch my mouse, use these arrows to go back and forth. So I can go to the left or go to the right with those arrows. So when you have a lot of sheets, those will be helpful for you. Also, when you have a lot of sheets, go ahead and right click on that arrow. Right click, and then you'll see a list of all the sheets. They're not in alphabetical order, they're in the order they appear in the workbook. All right, so I'm going to click on cancel there. You can use these arrows to go back and forth, or you can right click on the arrow and then you see a list of all of your sheets. That's really good when you have a lot of sheets. Now, let's see what I'm going to do. First of all, I want to move the sheet again. So I'll pick up autofills and drag it to the left so it's to the right, to the left of 2020, right? So that's how you can move your sheets. Just pick them up and drag them. And you can reorder them any way you wanted to. Now let me show you how to copy a sheet. So let's say, I'm recording this in May of 2020. Maybe you're already thinking about 2021 or beyond. I want to use all these same formulas in the same format. So I want to copy the entire sheet, which is going to save you a lot of time rather than reinventing the whole wheel. So I'm going to right click on that sheet, right click. We'll pick on move or copy. You pick on create a copy, and then I'll click on OK. Notice how I have 2020 version 2, and it's an exact copy of that. So first of all, let me change the title up here to 2021, and I'll rename the sheet like I showed you before. So I'm going to double click on that sheet name, and I'll type in 2021. Good. Watch how we copy a sheet again. I'm going to right click where it says 2020 and I'll say move or copy. And I'm going to say create a copy. And I'll click on OK. Good. Now I have 2020 version 2. So first of all, let me change the title to 2022. Then I'll rename the sheet. So I'm going to double click on that sheet name and I'll type in 2022. So that's how you can copy a sheet. Now let's move those again. So I'll pick up 2021 and drag it to the right of 2020. And I'll pick up 2022 and drag it to the right of 2021. So I showed you how to rename the sheets, how to give the sheets a different color, how to add new sheets with the plus sign, how to right click on the sheets and then delete them if you wanted to. I showed you how to navigate the sheets with these arrows, and you can right click on that arrow to see a list of all the sheets. Then we talked about how to copy a sheet and also how to move them back and forth, right? So that should give you some ideas of how to manage your sheets, which is very important. Next, I want to show you how to make a formula that's going to link back to another sheet. So this is another skill that helps you go further and build more complicated spreadsheets. So you can see how I'm on the 2020 sheet. So maybe on the 2021 sheet, I want to show the total from 2020. So look, I'm going to click on the 2021 sheet, and over here, I'll type in 2020 totals. So let me show you two different ways to link your sheets together. In fact, I'll type in 2020 totals, and over here, I'll type in 2020 grand total. So I'm going to show you two different ways to link your sheets together. Right. So let's go back to the 2020 sheet. I'm going to change it to the word grand total right there. Good. So now I'm going to start in sheet 2020. I'm going to highlight the cells that I want to copy, which is the numbers on row 11. And I'm going to right click on those cells and we'll just do a copy. Now it indicates which cells are about to be copied, as you see. I'm going to go to sheet 2021 now. I'm not just going to do a paste. We're going to do something that's called paste special, and I'll show you why. So I'm going to right click on that cell and I'm going to pick on paste special. I actually like to click on the word paste special, and then we get this window that's called paste special, and then we're going to pick on paste link. All right, so we did paste special and then paste link. Now notice how it has the formula. It says equals 2020 exclamation point B11. When we see the exclamation point in a formula, that's going to tell you that separates the sheet name from the cell. So it's really sheet 2020 B11. So that really means if 2020 B11 changes, then this cell is also going to change. So now the sheets are linked together because we did a copy from one sheet. Then we came over here and we said paste special and then paste link onto the other sheet. Now let's do another variation of paste special. I like to get the formats from those numbers. So I'm going to right click on that same number and I'll pick on paste special. And then I want to get the formats also. All right, so let's do the formats and click on OK. Perfect. So now let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to go back to sheet 2020. When you have those blinking cells like that, just press the escape key on your keyboard. I'm going to press escape. Okay, good. Now the way the spreadsheet has been working out, if I change this number, it'll change the column total, change the grand total, and guess what? The other sheet should also change. So I'm going to come over here and I'll type in 17,000. And over here I'll type in 15,000. Now that number says 121,000 here. Let's see if it changed on the other sheet. And you can see that it did. It happened like that because I did a copy from one sheet, then I came over here and I said paste special and then paste link. So that's how you can link your sheets together. At least that's one way. Here's another way. This time I'm going to start on sheet 2021. And right over here I'll type in the equal sign. So you start the formula on one sheet, and as you're building the formula, you're going to click on the cells on the other sheet. So I started on cell on sheet 2021, and I typed in the equal sign to start the formula. I'm going to click on sheet 2020, and I'll pick in the grand total right there, which is really I11. So you can see how the formula is being built. It has the sheet name 2020, the exclamation point separates the sheet and the cells, and then cell I11. Now I could do more math with that, but this will make the point that I'm trying to make. When I press the enter key right now, it'll go back to the other sheet, and we should see this exact number. Good, that's exactly what happened. By the way, here's another example of that format painter that we did in a different session. I'd like to have this format, so I'm going to click on that cell, get the format painter, and then pick on this cell, and now they have the same formats. There's those pound signs, right? So we know we can make that column bigger like I've been showing you. Okay. But what happened there was we started the formula on this sheet with the equal sign. I click on a cell on another sheet, and that included that in the formula. So this is another way to link your sheets together. It says equals 2020, exclamation point I11. So if that other cell changes, this will change as well. So you can see the number right there. Let's go back to sheet 2020. So I'm going to change this number again to 20,000. Now a lot's going to change right now. This number in the bottom of that column is going to change. Turns out that the other numbers are going to change the way we built this. The grand total is going to change, and then the other sheet should also change. You can see it says 124 here. You can see the number over here. Let's go back to sheet 2021, and that number says 124, and now we have the same number. All right, so two ways to link your sheets together. You can either copy from one sheet and go to the other sheet and then say paste special and then paste link, or you could start the formula on one sheet with the equal sign, and as you're building your formula, you click on cells on the other sheet. So those are two great ways to link your sheets together.